This episode is sponsored by ColorContent.com, which features amazing web series from a variety of Black media makers. Not only do they have awesome shows for you to check out, but they recently launched the Stay Spoke Project, which is a video series that captures lyricists, poets, and rappers sharing their views on racism, police brutality, and other social justice issues Black people face in America. This project was inspired by Jesse Williams' uplifting and incredible speech at the BET Awards and fueled by the recent murders of Black people by the hands of the police. Do you want to learn more? Then the best way to support is to sign up for their mailing list. The mailings will help you stay up to date with the latest series added to the site, interviews with media makers, events, casting, and so much more. What makes this site unique is that they focus on the community. So head over to colorcontent.com and sign up now.
Like right now.
Why are you still listening?
What are you doing?
Go over there
and sign up
now. Hey guys, welcome to Seriously. It's your girl Brittany.
And I'm Mary.
Today we're really excited to bring you a new segment we're gonna be starting up.
Yes. Normally we recap shows episode by episode. However, there are so many awesome shows out there. And we just can't get to all of them. But we still want you guys to check them out. So we created
Web Series and Chill for the perfect night in with your boo or your homies, your girlfriends, anything like that. Speaking of, we actually went to an event this past weekend. It was a Beyond Complicated event.
Yeah.
Which is the web series we covered a couple episodes back.
The creators invited us to be their special guests, and they invited a ton of people over. We got to watch all the episodes, and then afterwards we had this heated debate. It was just like, whoa, let me take a step back. Yeah,
like, it was crazy.
Scary, but it was fun at the same time.
Yeah, it was very fun,
to hear everybody's different views.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, everyone had really strong opinions about the fate of the two characters.
Yes.
Him and her. Like, what they wanted to see in the part 3. Yeah. So it was really cool that the creators, Cameron Rose and Andrea Lewis, wanted, like, the input of their watchers.
Right. That was pretty cool. And we got to meet the cast members
Exactly.
as well.
We got to meet all the cast members.
Super nice. Hey, y'all.
We might have them on the show soon. You never know. We also got to meet a lot of other cool people too, like Jared Solomon, who is the co-creator of this new web series called Uhuru, which is coming out next year, I believe.
Yes, and Uhuru Now.
Uhuru Now, yes. And they have an Indiegogo campaign happening right now, so make sure you guys check that out and support it. It seems like it's going to be really cool.
We also met Victoria of Color Content. She's super cool.
So yeah, it was a really cool event, and thank you so much to Karen and Andrea for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us. We had an awesome time, and we can't wait to see what happens with the series. So this event kind of sparked the idea of Web Series and Chill, because we love the idea that everyone was just like chilling in the living room,
relaxing,
watching the TV, you know,
and bonding,
chilling. It was like a real chill vibe, and we love that. And, you know, we love what we do. We love that we get to recap different episodes of different series.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's so many out there, and we just can't get to every single one of them. But we still want to be able to shed light on these series. And we want to give you guys other options.
So, and big shout out to all the creators and directors and writers who put in all this work to create these amazing web series.
Yeah, and all the actors and the people behind the scenes to
make it happen. It's really great content.
Right.
So big shout out to y'all. And thank y'all, because y'all gave us this passion. Right?
You guys grinding out
here. So this will be a monthly segment where we talk about a couple of web series and recap the first episode, and we'll share with you guys why we like them, why we think you guys should watch them, and our thoughts on the show, and hopefully encourage you guys to watch. So let's get started with our first episode of Web Series and Chill.
Yes.
Chill out. So we browsed the Color Content website and found 2 really awesome web series that we want to share with you guys.
The first show we're talking about is The Ave, which is a Brooklyn-based web series by Bobby Ashley. It's about a courageous young man who commits to defrauding checks and realizes that his loyalty comes with a price.
So we're going to recap episode 1 of this series, season 1, episode 1. So let's get into it.
Yes.
The opening scene, you first have a voiceover. It's like, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going. Instead, I'm going to show you how I started. So this reminds me of a 90s movie. It brought me back a little bit. So I was like, okay, what's going on here? So we see a young couple laid up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the guy is asleep and she wakes up to him and she's like, she ready to go from round 2.
Yes.
Or round 3, I don't even know.
He's like, girl, I'm tired.
Right, girl, come on.
Like, we just did this.
You want to go again? So she's like, come on, she's kissing on him, you know, trying to get things going. But he's not really trying to hear it.
Yeah, because he's tired.
He's tired, right. So his phone goes off, and he's like, chill, get off me. So
he like pushed it.
He did.
I said, hold on.
But she's still kissing him.
She was still kissing him.
All right, girl. So, so he's on the phone, you know, I guess a little business call, whatever.
Yeah, all I really heard was him saying, like, I'll be there.
Right, I bet. So he's like, he started getting dressed.
Yeah, and she still was kissing on him. She's like, oh, babe, that was a crazy night, right? He's not even listening. He has yet to respond to this girl.
He's ready to go. He's not trying to hit her, see her, whatever. So she's like, where you going? So he's like, you know, that phone call, he found out one of his boys is missing. Haven't seen him since the last, the drop off?
Yeah.
So she's like, she disregarded
that, right?
Yes. She's like, well, I want...
He got upset. He cuts her off and was like, you need to worry about your needs instead of your wants. That's what you need to do.
She's like, well, you know how I am. I need some things.
I'm like, what did this girl do to him? Like,
girl.
Why is he so angry?
Right. Something's not right here. So, at this point, he's looking for his keys. And she's like, I don't know where your keys are. I don't know. So, and then she's like, why can't I have you full time? So I'm like, hold up.
Wait a minute now.
Hold up. This ain't your man.
This is not him. This is not the guy. This is not your guy.
So you don't have him you have him part-time?
Part-time? Really?
What's, press play. So, he's like.
His response killed me.
I know. He was like, you have passion. No, what
he said, because for you, this is passion.
Right.
For me, this is a getaway. That's it. I was like, whoa.
Ain't nothing else. That's all this is.
That's what you gotta know.
Yes. You know, my family is my number 1 priority. You number 2. Family.
Wait a minute.
There's a family?
This is the second bomb you have dropped within like 5 seconds.
All right. So, okay. Wait a minute now.
So she doesn't have you full time.
No.
You have a full family.
Full. Because he's like, that's my number 1 priority.
And you're number 2.
Don't forget that.
Oh, my God.
Okay, wow. So then she gives him his ring. So he...
Wait a minute again.
Wait a minute now.
What's happening here?
So now you're married.
You're a married man. Full family. And you got this part-time girlfriend.
Wait, what is your life? Okay. So we're learning a lot about this young man. Nate is his name. So the girl is like, so he leaves. So then she goes back on the bed, and what she finds in the pillow?
She takes out his keys.
Girl, you're
playing games. You're playing games.
That's why you're part-time.
Right.
Because you're playing games.
She don't have time for you.
And your little game.
No, but didn't she say something about how, like, when I met you 2 months ago at the strip club, I thought something was different? He was like, you're right. My family comes first, and you come second.
Like, think about that sentence just now. Like, what? Girl, come on, you should have known. So we go to the next scene, and it's these 2 guys walking, and I think they work for Nate.
Yes.
So they're talking, and then one of the guys is just like, oh, how are you and DJ? And then the other guy's like, I don't want to hear that name.
Don't ever say that name in my presence.
Don't ever.
He's like, I'm not trying to hear no D and no J.
Don't combine those 2 letters ever again. Don't do it. So he's like, whoa. Y'all need to squash that between you guys.
Gandhi.
Right, Martin Luther King, world peace.
At the end of the day, we gotta police ourselves because cops ain't helping us. I said, boy, where you get that from?
Yes,
What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
He just wants the peace in the world.
What does that mean? Like, cause he was making it seem like DJ had did something to this guy.
Maybe.
But then what is that?
With the police?
With the police. We have to police ourselves?
Because he said something about the police out here coming for us. You know, we can't come for each other, okay? It was a message in there.
Somewhere.
It was a message in there. So he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, whatever.
Right. Whatever. So we go to the next scene and we see a woman and her son.
Yeah. This is Nate Jr.
Yeah, she called him Nate Jr. So I'm like,
this is the family.
This is the family he needed to get away from.
Yes.
So we meet the family. So she's cleaning the kitchen a bit, talking to the son, doing his math. 12 plus 4, except 2 plus 5. Nate is smart. He was like 16, 7. He was smart.
Smart boy.
Little smart boy. So,
stay in school.
Stay in school, y'all. So, then her sister comes in and she needs a place to stay because her house is being like fumigated or something like that. Was her sister
drunk?
Was she drunk?
Or was she just like theatrical?
I think she was just extra.
Okay, because I'm like, she coming in here drunk?
Yeah.
In front of this child?
No, I don't think she was drunk.
Okay.
So, then she makes a comment like, "Oh, my nephew looking more like your mommy than your daddy,"
which is good.
Right. So obviously, she don't get along with her brother-in-law.
She's not feeling this Nate guy.
Nah, her brother-in-law. So finally, Mr. Nate comes home back from paradise.
Yes.
If you will.
The getaway. He's come back from the getaway.
Yes. So, the wife sends the son upstairs.
You can already see something. She's about to get into it. She's like, go to your room. Go to your room. He's acting like he don't even see her.
Yeah. Did he even say hi to her?
No,
he said hi to the son.
Yeah. He was like, "What's up, little man?"
Yeah. And he's like, "You come to my game, Dad?" You know I'll be there.
And she's just like folding her arms, watching him the entire time.
Right.
He go to the refrigerator like, do. He act like he does not see her. His back is towards her the entire time.
Mm-hmm. He's looking for food.
I need to talk to you.
Yes. But then first she's like, when he was looking for food, she was like, "I ain't go grocery shopping." He said, "That ain't nothing new." So, you see that?
I did not notice that.
He was like, "That ain't nothing new." So, obviously,
I thought he said, like, "That's not nothing." Like,
no.
We got the money to take care of it.
No. It wasn't that. It was, "That ain't nothing new." Like,
he said it on a low level because I didn't hear that part.
Maybe it was. Maybe I need to rewatch because she didn't have an attitude. Okay.
So she's like, "I need to talk to you." And he's like, "About what?" And she's like, "About adding another addition to our family." Then he turns around and he's like, "Ebony, how many times I gotta tell you I'm not ready?"
He got butt.
Side note, did he have grills the entire time? Because he had like grills in the bottom. I was like, where did this come from?
Maybe he did.
When he was at Getaway's house? No, he did
Getaway.
not.
We're gonna call it Getaway.
We're going to Getaway.
I don't remember having girls at Getaway's house.
because he was laying down.
Yeah, but now I guess on the move he put him on when he's in the car. This is his husband's self. Okay, he had to put everything back on.
But anyway, he's like, "I'm not ready." She's like, "Why?" Then he starts clapping the hands.
Yes.
Like, "We're not ready."
Right, and she's like, "How you gonna tell me?"
Does he want to fight her? I was so confused.
He goes, "We're not ready."
She's like, "Well, I am."
Hello? How you gonna tell me what I'm not ready for? I want another kid.
So they have problems.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can see why maybe he wanted to get away. I guess. Fine.
Maybe.
So they arguing, and then there's a knock on the door.
Yeah, some good boy, right? He just seemed like a good boy. He knocked on the door one time. Nate answered the door immediately.
Yes.
Boy, you were standing by the door
at the door. And then Nate comes.
Because there was stairs in the background. Yeah. And I'm like, were you standing by the door?
He was waiting at the door. I guess he felt something. So the guy's like, "Oh, I'm looking for Nate," and Nate's like, "Who wants to know?" and shows his gun.
Yeah, I was like,
whoa, this is it's a family neighborhood, sir.
Don't want no problems.
That's it. So the guy is scared. Like, exactly, I don't want no problems. So he's like, "My name is Sergio."
I don't believe that, but okay. He said, "I'm Sergio." He said Duro.
I don't.
He said somebody sent me to come look for some work.
Yeah, I need money. I feel like
that's
he was like,
my problem.
I feel like I hear you hiring. I saw your job on Indeed and Craigslist.
I need money. I don't care. then Nate's like, I thought he was locked up. I was like, that was a rumor.
Right. So who sent you? No one.
He said, then how did you get my address?
Asked around.
What? And then he said, who told you?
A girl.
He said, the girl. What girl? What are you talking about? You already failed the test.
Right? He said that was test number 1. You never tell on your source, and you don't show up to nobody's crib unannounced. And then he said, when it comes to MF5.
I thought that was a video game. That's what it sounds like, a video game.
I was like, this hood talk, I was lost.
I don't know what this is.
M54? What? MF5? I don't know what that is.
So then he kind of like pushes him to walk ahead of him.
Right.
Then he gets calm. And he's like, so yeah, my business is, it's been growing.
Right, my business is growing.
This guy's bipolar.
He is. It was kind of like a walk-in interview.
Yeah, it was a walking interview.
Tell me, why should I pick you? Why?
Tell
me about yourself.
Yeah, so why
Your job history.
I was like, what on earth? What is going on?
And he's like, I'm hungry for that bread.
He said, I'm only trying to survive throughout the summer.
Yeah.
This is not an internship, sweetheart. This is the real deal.
This is the real work. And that's why he was like, you know, if you ain't about that life, then don't be about this life.
Don't come out the streets. Don't come outside.
Once you're inside, do not come outside.
Don't come outside.
You don't know nothing about this life.
And so the guy said, you know, I'm ready for whatever, basically.
And it's hot out here.
And he's like, all right, I see you.
Right. It's ain't a game.
So they walk to Nate's car, right? And Nate's calling somebody, but then he hears the phone ringing inside his car.
Yeah.
So then they looking around like,
looking like, what?
I got 2
phones. I know I got 2 phones,
but I don't got a third one. And I know this number is not in my car, but it is. So they get out and they look in the trunk, and what do they find?
They find a body. A dead body at that.
I think this is DJ.
I want to say it's DJ. Yes. I feel like he was calling DJ, like, let me find this boy where he
everybody said, like, they haven't heard from him.
Right.
And
I'm going to say it's DJ.
That's why you haven't heard from him. He's dead.
he's not with us anymore. He's actually not with us. So he's like, oh, he's looking around like, what? And then his phone rings.
First of all, let's talk about Sergio. Sergio's looking like, what did I sign up
for? Right.
For?
He's like, actually,
I know I need money, but this is not the life that I'm trying to live.
He warned you on the walk to the car.
On the interview, he warned you about.
You're already in. You're in.
You're in.
This was
you saw the body. Like you're in now.
You're in too deep, Serge. That's it. So then the guy, the person on the phone is just like, yeah, that's going to be you next time if I don't have my $50K. You ain't
next week, right?
Right. I think so. He's like, you ain't the king of the city no more. I'm like, somebody coming for your crown, Nate.
Somebody coming for you, boy.
They coming for your crown. That's it.
That's it. And that's how the
episode
ends.
So
yeah.
So many
So
questions.
You can see why we chose this.
Right.
For a perfect night of web series and chill, because there's like suspense, there's drama, clearly.
Drama. Scammers. It's all of it.
Yes. So what did you like about it?
I really like the realness of it, if you will. Like it was really like
it was real.
It was really real.
It was really real.
I feel like it was written really well as well. And cinematography was pretty good too.
Okay, I'm interested in seeing like what happens. This is clearly like a lot of drama for this one person to deal with.
And it's just episode 1.
This is just episode 1. This guy got, a full family. He's married. He owns this business, apparently.
And I can tell you right now that Getaway...
That side check, Getaway, she's not playing.
She's not playing.
She wants you full time.
I feel like she's not going to stop until she does. Like, she has the keys to your house. So who knows what she's going to do with those things.
Yes. What's going to happen with Nate Jr.? Like,
will he pass the math test?
Will he pass the math test? Will there be a second addition to the family?
Yes. And will the wife go grocery shopping?
Will she get the groceries? Ever.
Will
Sergio survive this lifestyle?
That is question number 1.
Will he survive this internship? Will he get the job at the end of the summer?
Yes, will he? Oh my God.
And who bodied DJ?
Who bodied DJ? Will Nate find the killer? Will he bring justice?
What will his next step be?
Yeah.
Because he's got to hold a meeting. Everybody got to know.
I need
what
everybody.
happened to DJ.
I need everybody. So I'm looking forward to watching the rest of this season. I believe season 2 is in production right now.
Twitter. You can follow them on Twitter and Instagram at the Av Series, and check out the web series on colorcontent.com. I think the second season is coming out soon. They've been promoting it for a while. We've been loving the videos that they have on their Instagram. So it's very intriguing to see what's happening.
All right, so that was the Av, and stick around for our next series.
Love web series? Bored and looking for something new to watch? Then check out colorcontent.com, which is the premier source for quality Black web series. We love the site because it was created to amplify the voices of Black media makers by showcasing narratives from a variety of genres. They literally have everything you're looking for a perfect night of web series and chill. They have comedy, romance, drama, sci-fi, and action. You name it, they got it. Plus, it's free, so make sure to head over to colorcontent.com and sign up. Trust us, we know what we're talking about. Alright guys, so the next show we're talking about is called Coming Home, which is created by Brittany Coleman. It's about a young woman named Mahogany who's dealing with everyday life while her man is locked up. Mm-hmm. So let's get into the first episode of the first season. So the episode starts off with Mahogany. She's getting ready to go out. She realizes that her phone is ringing, but, she gets to it too late, and then she realizes, she got a missed call.
Right.
So she hears the voicemail, and it's her boyfriend, Donovan, and so she's kind of sad. She's depressed now that she missed the call.
Yeah.
So then her friend comes in, and she's like, girl, you're not ready? Like, we gotta
it's time to go. Like, what you doing there?
Like, we're gonna miss those drinks. She's like, I missed another call from Donovan. Now he's probably thinking that I'm out doing something I'm not supposed to do.
Girl, what? I was like, girl, live your life. Like, what are you talking about?
And her friend Zoe's like what? Living your life in the real world?
Right.
Like, what do you want?
Come on. So and the girl was like, the friend was just like, you need to be out here living your life. I don't know about you, but mama have needs.
Yes.
And I ain't waiting 3 years for no man to fulfill those needs.
She's like, I could never. Ever. And Mahogany is like, why are you so negative?
Right. She's like, I'm just being real, basically.
You're not trying to hear it, but I'm going to tell you, like,
exactly.
Your 20s are your selfish years. Like, you're wasting it on a man that's locked up. Like, no, you're not supposed to do that.
Cut it out.
He's not worth all that. And she's like trying to defend him, like he's not just some man, like, and he can get out early.
Right, on early good behavior.
And she was like, but you don't know when that's gonna happen, girl.
Don't talk about my man. Like, she was
don't talk about my man. I love him, okay?
And Mahogany was just like, it's funny how you don't know how you act if you were in my shoes.
Right.
And she was just like,
no, I told you what I would do. Like, that's never going to happen. That would never be me.
That won't be me.
You can keep that life if you want to.
Exactly. So she gets dressed and she's like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, like, I'm tired of talking about it.
Right, we're over this.
So they go to this group dinner, and she's sitting in the middle, all alone. Everybody else is booed up,
cuddled up, booed up,
and she's just looking at her phone the entire time, like, is it on? Do I have service in the spot?
Right, waiting for that call.
Waiting for the call. And she finally gets the call, and she knocks everybody out the way.
She almost turned that table over.
She knocks everybody out the way. She was like, excuse me, I gotta go. She's like so happy for the call. Like, it's like a weight has been lifted off her shoulders. Yeah. Like, she can finally breathe. She was so happy when she finally heard the county correctional.
Yes, but she didn't even let it finish. Like, press one.
She's like, hi, baby.
I miss you
so much. And his voice was creepy to me. Can I say that?
It was like, hello, Mahogany.
Hi, beautiful. I miss you. I was like, whoa.
Hi, baby. It was like that.
It was like a little creepy to me. And she's like apologizing for not being able to talk to him. She's like, I've been busy at work and I always forget to like turn the ringer back on.
XYZ.
He's like, you don't need to apologize. Like, I know you have a life. Like,
you have your own life.
Mm-hmm. She's standing in front of the bathroom. Yes. So some guy is like, excuse me. So she's like, oh, sorry. She moves off, and then
Donovan just like,
who was
that? where are you?
Where are you?
But didn't you just say, she have her own life? So where are these questions coming from? Donovan?
Asking all these questions.
Why?
Assuming?
Yes. And then she tells him, like, I'm at an engagement party. Everybody's cuddled up, And
he's like, Zoe, and we came here together.
Yeah, I peeped her in the cut with that man over her shoulder. So he's like, I wish I could be there with you. I know how much you hate those things. So she's like, I know. I wish you was here with me too. And then he goes in to say, like,
he's like, listen, I know you're lonely out there and you're beautiful and independent. So if you want to hold off this relationship because I'm locked up, like, I can understand.
Do your thing, ma.
She's like, wait, what?
No.
She's hurt.
She was like, I'm planning to come visit you next week. Like, every day.
You're my love.
No.
And then the 60-second prompt comes on. And he's like, I'm off this before the phone cuts off.
Right.
But think about what I said because, it's important to me that you're happy.
Right.
She can barely speak. She's like, bro, wait, babe, what the...
And then she's like, okay. Like, she
think about it.
Right. No, you're not.
And then they say, I love you, and hang up.
Yes.
Then the guy from the bathroom, he comes out. He was in the bathroom for a while. Was he not?
I guess he's waiting for her to be off the phone because he just started talking.
He just started talking.
And I'm like, boy, what? He just like, I noticed you've been very unhappy. Boy, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Who are you?
A lot of questions.
Second of all, where the hell were you seated all night for you to notice her? I was like, huh?
Yes. And he's like, I'm Ryan. He's like, I'm a coworker of one of the couple.
Yeah.
I guess you haven't noticed me sitting across from you the whole night since you've been on your phone all night.
Yes, and I'm like, I haven't noticed you either, so I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you, my brother.
But she's like, yeah, I mean, I didn't notice you.
Right. And then she introduced herself as Mahogany. He's like, beautiful name. And then she's like, okay, I think we need to go back to the table.
I didn't get that vibe, like, because he's attractive. His voice is better than Donovan.
Stop!
So I'm like, maybe she's a little shook now.
She is.
And she's like,
she don't want to be cheating on her man.
Yeah, we should get back to our table. Because she noticed. I think she's like immediately.
She was trying to avoid it though. Like, let's go back to the table. I'm not going to sit here and kiki with you. I have a man. So let's just go back to the table.
But when they got to the table, they couldn't like keep their eyes off each other.
He was staring her down, but she was trying to act like she wasn't really into the stare down. But she was. She was with it.
And then she was trying to act all coy.
She was. Yeah, so she downed her drink, but she's still like eyeing him. And so we go to the next scene, and Mo's sitting on the couch. And what happens next?
The camera pans to the right.
Pans to the right.
Mr. Ryan is sleeping comfortably.
Shirtless.
Shirtless, comfortably.
Hello.
In the bed. Then it pans to the left.
To the left.
And she gets a phone call.
From who?
You know who.
Mr. Donovan.
Yeah, he waiting for her to answer.
Yes.
Pick up the phone, Mahogany.
So I'm like, this girl is in trouble.
Yeah. She knows it too, because she was sitting there like, what?
Exactly. Well, I'm like, well, Donovan told you to move on.
He sure did.
He did. And you said you would think about it. Maybe not that quick.
You thought about it.
You did think about it. And now we're here.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here now.
So
that's how the episode ends. We really like this show because, again, it's drama.
Drama.
We can't wait to see what happens next.
Y'all know we love drama.
We do love drama.
Really can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah, I think it's a cute show for like...
Yeah, I feel like a girls' night in.
A girls' night. Or even like with your boo, because you want to see like this little love triangle that's about to start.
Yeah, it's about to be something.
It's about to be... Because you can already see like this Ryan guy looks like... He's a good guy for her. Yeah. And Donovan's locked up, so...
What can he really do? 3 more years, girl. You got this guy, this nice man.
He got a job. He's a co-worker.
Take note. He got a job.
He has a job.
Yes, he's
job.
tall.
Tall.
All right, handsome, muscles. Girl.
What's happening?
What you waiting at the door for?
He thinks your name is beautiful.
He thinks you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Staring at you the whole night.
Whole night. You didn't even notice him.
Yeah, but then after later
he made sure that he spoke to you before the night was over.
Exactly. I bet you he went to the bathroom. I bet you he didn't go to the bathroom. He just wanted to go in the hall with her.
Probably.
Like try to steal some time.
I need this moment now.
Yeah, let me get my time. So what do we hope to see happen?
We want to see what happens with this love triangle.
Yeah, I want to see how
decide,
she...
at the end.
I feel like the way she acts so sprung with Donovan, she probably going to try to cancel out this Ryan guy, but...
He's not going to let it happen.
Nah, he's like, nah, I'm going to make you mine. Right, I'm going to make you mine. But then maybe she'll talk to her friend, and her friend's like, girl, this is someone you should be with.
Right.
So, we'll see about that.
All right, guys, so you can follow Coming Home on Twitter and Instagram at ComingHome_TV and watch all episodes on ColorContent.com.
So there are so many great shows out there, and we really want to shed light on as many as we can. So if you enjoyed any of these shows you heard about today and you want us to recap a full season, let us know. We really want to do shows that you guys want to hear, so we really encourage you guys to send us recommendations. Don't be scared to hit us up, email us, let us know all your thoughts. And also use hashtag Web Series and Chill. All the series discussed in this episode can be found on colorcontent.com. So please, guys, check their site out. You will not be disappointed. After you guys catch up on The Av and Coming Home, I'm sure you will find another series you will pick for your next Web Series and Chill night with your roomie, your lover, or your friend.
Email your girls at seriouslypodcast@gmail.com or hit us up on all social networks at Seriously Podcast. And make sure to follow and subscribe to the Indie Creative Network to make sure you guys catch up on our upcoming episodes. Next week, we'll be on our regularly scheduled programming and get into Makeup and Breakup episode 5. So catch up on that and get ready to break it down with us. Woo-hoo. So with that said, guys, talk to you later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.